had to take an Uber to the Children's Hospital, which is where we are now. So it's been eventful, to say the least.
Good morning. It's 4 in the morning, and I'm taking Stella and Tanner to the airport because we have to get a rush passport for Stella so that we can go to Turks and Caicos. We got a job offer to go stay at the Beaches Resort there, and I did not want to turn it down. So we're doing whatever we can possible to get there. That means taking a 5 a.m. flight to Colorado so that Tanner and Stella can go get a same-day passport, and then they're gonna fly back at 3 p.m. today. Last night we slept at Derek and Sarah's so that I didn't have to wake up Ozzy and take her to the airport too. And Stella ended up having to sleep in our bed. She didn't sleep like all night. We're both running on no sleep.
She was just like
Talking all night. Just mommy, mommy, two. She'd grab my thumbs and just hold my thumbs. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mommy. They're only on me, crawling, sitting up. It's like, what the heck is happening? But she was wide awake. We didn't have to wake her up. Hopefully she sleeps on the flight or sleeps in the car ride or something. But I'm gonna just be with Ozzy today. It'll be like a normal day for me, and then I'll pick him up at 4 p.m. in 12 hours. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I'm ready to go. Amped up. Me and Stella are gonna have the time of our lives in Denver.
I feel like you live for this kind of stuff though.
Oh yeah, I live for the mission.
I went to the UPS store yesterday so that I could get all the copies of everything. For some reason, our printer isn't working, so I had to take all of our documents to UPS, get everything printed, copied, got something notarized, like did everything that they told us that we had to do. Go back to my car, doesn't start. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And then I call Tanner, and he can't come because our like jumper cables are like dead or something. And so I had to freaking ask a random person to come help me jump my car, and I felt like a dumb idiot girl because I know nothing about how to jump cars. Like, I've seen somebody do it, but I've never like done it. So I had to go ask a random dude. And I was like, you have jumper cables? And he was so nice. He was like, yeah, I actually do. And then I had just gotten like Fizz cookies because I thought Tanner was gonna come help me, and I ended up giving them to their family because they had a couple of kids. Didn't even know how to get the hood up. Like, I didn't know there was like a little hook that you have to like push on to raise the hood. I was like, sir, I'm sorry, I've never done this and I don't know what I'm doing. And he was like, no worries. And I was just that classic girl that knew nothing about cars. And he looked at the battery and he's like, whoa, that's eroded. And I was like, yeah, we just moved here from Hawaii. That's probably why it's all rusted out like that. And he's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Here we are. Now I'm gonna drop them off. I love you, baby. I love you, Stella. Oh, baby. I love you. Bye, baby. She's going by herself into the airport.
Are you ready to go get on our airplane? Yeah. Are you excited? Did you get 1 hour of sleep last night? Yep, me too.
No.
Yeah, because you kept waking me up. Yeah. Made it. Made it. Say hi, Denver. No. Stella did so good. She actually was the best ever. She napped like the last half of the flight. First half we just like ate some Fruit Loops and chatted. It was a good flight. So now it's 7 a.m. and our appointment isn't until 10:30. I'm gonna go see if we can get in sooner. So now we're gonna Uber. I think it's like a half hour away. Get your finger out of my ear. Hey, get that out of my ear. Hey, not my other one, not my other one. Well, we were finishing finishing up at the passport agency, getting Stella's passport. Everything was going great. They called us up. As soon as they called me up, Stella ran away as I was like pulling out the documents to give to the lady at the window. Kind of kept my eye on her. I saw her climbing up on the chair. Thought, okay. I'm like, giving her the documents. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go grab her. As soon as I go to go grab her, she missteps climbing up on the chair, fully falls off, hits her head, and lands just like really weird. Immediately starts crying. Cries for like 20 minutes. We get everything done. I'm just holding her. I talked with Lauren. We decided to take her to the urgent care. They don't see kids, so I took an Uber over there. Had to take an Uber to the Children's Hospital, which is where we are now. And Stella, familiar with this place, aren't you? So they're gonna check. She seems like she's doing okay. We just wanted to be safe. But she's touching her arm. That was the one that was broken before. So hoping it's not broken, huh? But we'll see. She's really sad and just like cuddly and tired. And so it's been eventful, to say the least.
All right, so I dropped them off, and then I have Ozzy with me. I drove back to Derek and Sarah's and got there around 5 a.m. And then I went back to sleep. I woke up at around 8 and I saw that Tanner had made it to Denver, and he texted me and was like, Stella did so good on the flight. We just chatted, and she fell asleep for the last like 30 minutes. Then he headed straight to the passport agency. I guess while he was standing up, Stella wanted down, so he like put her down, and they were asking Tanner for a paper, so he like was looking for a paper, looked back, saw Stella going for the chairs that they had been sitting at, and when he went to go grab her, like he was walking towards her, I guess, and she missed a step on the chair and fell from the chair. And then he called me, and I was like, literally go straight to the hospital because she might have broken something. We don't know if she like hit her head. So I was like, just literally go to the hospital. All morning I've just been like calling our health insurance, trying to figure out, like, I cannot find our ID card. So I'm just like trying to figure that out and trying to just like do what I can to help, because I'm not there. I hate that I'm not there. I feel so sad. And I'm like, of course something had to happen. The passport people said that he won't get Stella's passport until 2 p.m. Tanner's flight was supposed to be 3 p.m. So now he has to cancel that flight, find a new flight, and we don't know how long the ER is gonna take. So it's probably good anyway to cancel that flight. So I'm not sure when they're gonna get back now. I'm just hoping that Stella's okay, that she didn't break anything. I'm just waiting to hear from Tanner, and then I am figuring out all the insurance stuff and have to get Ozzy to preschool this morning. Are you excited for preschool? Yeah. Did not see this day going this way, but here we are.
What are you doing? Don't get me. Hey. Don't get me. Hey. Hey. Ow. Okay, so doctor just came in, felt around, everything looks good, vitals are good, she's not concerned about brain injuries, but she's gonna order an x-ray on her clavicle, so we'll see how that goes, and we hope it's not broken, right? But she's really wincing every time that we touch it, or she like moves her arm like this, so we'll see. You keep breaking stuff? Do you keep breaking stuff? Yeah? Why? Why? Oh. Does your arm hurt? Oh, I'm sorry. Where does it hurt? Oh, right up there? I'm sorry, sister. Hey, what you got? You having an orange? Let me see. Ah! Just got her x-rays done. We're gonna check them out now.
You want me to just get you another sling?
That would be awesome, yeah.
No, it's all good.
Whoa. Yeah. Stella. Oh. She broke her clavicle. She's got a sling, 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know how this keeps happening to her. In other news, we got Stella's passport. All of that went smooth, yeah. So just minus the hiccup of the broken clavicle. Pretty successful day. I got an Uber over to Walgreens, get her some children's ibuprofen, and then flight's not until 5:40 now. And so we'll get home at like 7:30. Gonna be a long day for this little one, huh? Tired, sissy? Yeah, me too. Boo. Bye. This has been me and Stella a good majority of today, just sitting out here waiting for our next Uber. An Uber to the airport. Are you ready to go home? Yeah. No? You want to stay in Colorado? Yeah, you like it here?
I got an update from Tanner and her collarbone is broken. My sweet baby 2-year-old has now broken 2 bones. It's just really sad because she's just so little and it's still hard to like kind of explain to her what's going on. I just feel really, really sad. So my sister's youngest daughter has broken her collarbone 3 times. So I called my sister immediately and I'm just like, tell it to me straight. Like, what am I looking at? Recovery wise for Stella, like how much pain is she in? And she was just like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And she's like, it's so hard because they can't cast it. You have to be in a sling because it's your collarbone. This is hard because you know that she's gonna accidentally move her arm or like getting dressed in the day. Like, just really big bummer that this happened, especially right before a big trip that we're going on. I just hope that she is gonna feel better really soon. I think it's gonna be a quick recovery. She said it was a really small fracture. So she said probably 3 to 4 weeks until she's recovered, but it could be 4 to 6. I'm hoping that it will be faster than slower, and she's just so little and I hate that she's going through this. It's just so sad and I wish I could be with her right now. Like, I hate that I'm not with her. Getting the passport was a success and now we just have to get them home. They delayed his flight another 30 minutes, so now he won't be home until like 7:40. My sister told me that the first week is the hardest with the collarbone, just with like sleeping and everything. So I'm really hoping that she gets some good sleep tonight. She needs it and she deserves it, and I'm gonna give her all the love when I see her. Ozzy got home from preschool. Did you have fun today? Good. Did you know what happened to Stella? She has a broken collarbone. Do you know what bone that is?
No.
It's right here. Feel this? And we gotta be really careful with her to not hurt her arm or let her fall, okay?
But she has to use 2 arms to pick up 2 things.
I know, she's only gonna be able to pick up 1 thing at a time right now. Tanner just messaged me and said that they made it on the plane. So I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna probably leave here in a half hour. My mom's coming over, so she'll be able to hang out with Ozzy while I go pick them up. A little silver lining of today is it is the most beautiful day ever. So I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. This weather is my all-time favorite weather. If it's not burning hot summer, I want this, you know what I mean? The snow that's happening on top, but the leaves are changing. Before Tanner left, he installed my little, I don't even know what they're called, doilies? What are they? To hold the curtains back when we draw them. And they're so pretty. What do you think about them? Chef's kiss? I think they look really pretty and elegant. I just did a little cleanup of everything that was out. I want the house to be perfectly clean for when Tanner gets home so that he doesn't feel stressed walking in a house. So I'm gonna do some last minute cleanups. Then we'll go get him. Yeah, we gotta clean. We got to clean. Hello. What's going on? I'm back with my baby and my husband. Tanner said that she just kept sleeping, like she slept the whole flight here, every car ride. And Tanner basically carried her all day long today. We have our marathon and half marathon in 3 days. We're both feeling a little nervous about that. We're not rested, we're not well. And now our child is not well. Luckily, this was a very different experience than when we took Ozzy to the ER and we secured the passport. Wow, what a journey to get that passport. Anyway, that's the update. We're gonna go home, try and get some sleep. This is heavy.
Yeah.
back's probably cranked.
It is.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, princess. Her hand is a little bit bent.
Like in Hawaii.
Well, this time there's no cast. So that's good.
Let's go night night.
She's not saying yes to me.
What'd you ask her?
Are you okay?
Hello. We thought we'd do a little update so we don't end it abruptly. It's been just over a week since Stella broke her collarbone, and she honestly is the biggest trooper of all time.
He's amazing.
She just is acting so normal and happy and like her normal self. It makes me so happy that she's not like been sad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
the
she's
first
bummed.
couple days for sure were like towards the end of the day you could tell she was getting like irritated or like her arm would be bothering her. But
Yeah.
after that I feel like it's gotten so much better. And because she's doing good, we're still gonna go on our trip. And so we leave literally tomorrow night.
Is that tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
Well,
Yep.
okay.
We do. We leave tomorrow night. So
We do.
anyway, we just wanted to pop in and put this little update in here before we upload the video so you guys know that she's okay.
Yeah, she's
and
doing
that
great.
She's doing really good. She's as cute as ever with her little sling. And hopefully she heals up in another week or two.
Hills up.
Heals up.
Running up that hill.
Running up that road, running up that hill. Anyway, we love you guys. We
Truly.
did not see this video going this way.
Before we left that night, I was like, oh man, tomorrow's gonna be a pretty long day, but it'll be good. Didn't see
Like
that
we
coming.
knew it was gonna be like a stressful long day.
Like
but-
it was already like
Like,
waking
but
up
we
at
were
3 a.m.
vlogging it, like we were making a video from like this kind of crazy thing that we were doing,
Yeah.
and then it turned out that it got crazier.
Crazier.
So there's the update. She's doing really good, and
Yeah.
she's really happy and cute, and yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye bye.
Can you say hi?
Me down.
You want to get down?
No, I do.
Oh, you do it? You want help? I'm gonna come help you.
Wipe you off a little.
Say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Stella.
Bye bye.